Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your April monthly reading. We are going to dive in with the Spiritual Tarot deck, if I can get it together here. Spiritual Tarot deck to discover the energies for April, what you can anticipate. I love diving into the Higher Self Collective to find out what your higher self has to say about tapping into your highest self, your highest timeline, and living your best life, right? So let's find out what the spirit message for you for April is. Starting out here with the Four of Wands. Nice. Stability in your work, stability in your environment, stability in your creations. Loving it. Or creating something stable. Being able to celebrate that stability. You've reached a milestone, a point of success. Loving that for you. All right. Let's see what else. Okay. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Having clarity on where you're going in the future, where your future is headed. All right. This is looking really good for you, Sagittarius. I love cards of clarity personally. And Justice, the higher octave of the Queen of Swords, both these Libra cards. Oh my God. So Libra rules your 11th house of your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. So literally having the clarity and the commitment. This is commitment. This is about like you committing to something as if it's a contractual agreement. It could be a contractual agreement. But you're committing to something like you're married to it, right? Like there's no going back. So it seems to me that you created something stable, have some sort of stability in your life that offers now the room to have clarity. So you can get really clear about what I want, where I'm going, what I've, what knowledge I've received and wisdom I hold within me from my experiences. And now I'm ready to commit to something new. Oh my God. I am loving this for you. Loving this, Sagittarius. All right, let's get some clarifiers here and go a little bit deeper. All right, Four of Wands. Please, Spirit, tell us why this Four of Wands is here. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. Capricorn rules your money house, your house of earnings, material possessions, what you value. And then, so the Queen of Pentacles, so as far as the stability that you have accomplished is being able to be very wise and nurturing to your finances, to the, like I said, the things that you value, the things that are important to you. So you're nurturing that. And this one holds in this deck, she holds a strong resemblance of the Empress. The Empress is about to give birth to something new. Well, because of self-care, because you took care of your finances, because you took care, right? You take care, knowing how you want things to proceed or knowing what you want to see more of in your life. And that gives you more of that, right? You're taking care of something, so you get more of it. Your attention's going to it. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is like information, or again, we're back to clarity, but you can take action on. This is you literally tapping into intelligence, higher intelligence, tapping into, this even has like an air of like technology about it because it's an air sign. Air signs rule technology, communication, conversations, any way of communicating back and forth, right? It also is about the way that you're perceiving something and then speaking it. So it's like you're being able to like hear something or understand something and then relay it or then take action on it, right? So let's go ahead and that could even be like being able to like speak out loud the truth of your of what you have stabilized for yourself, what you have worked on, and what you have gained from that. So one of the things that when we're looking at manifesting in our life, it is a really wise practice, I have discovered, to be able to write it down and to be able to articulate it in a way that feels resonant. So what do I mean by that? When it feels resonant, it feels true, it feels uplifting to be able to say it. It doesn't feel like you're faking it. It doesn't feel like you're trying to make something happen. If you're a vibrational match to whatever it is, then you can speak it clearly and you will feel good about it. You won't feel like anything's off, right? That's a vibrational match to something. And so we're seeing here this ability to like communicate with the higher realms, the ability to have that stability, to be able to know what you have earned, and the stability from what you have paid attention to, what you have decided would be good for your life. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is being clarified by the Judgment and the Page of Cups. So I love that this is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is Neptune energy. It's Pisces energy, right? Neptune rules Pisces. Pisces is that third house of, no, Aquarius, fourth house. So Pisces is the ruler of your fourth house. And fourth house is your home, also your intuition, okay? It's mother, it's nurturing, okay? Nurturing home energies. And we have here, again, this card of like perfect clarity, because you've been nurturing something, because you've been tending to something within your imagination, within your mind's eye, because Neptune is about imagination, right? And your higher self can speak to you, your higher consciousnesses can speak to us through our imagination. And as long as we're in vibrational harmony with it, then in vibrational resonance with what our higher self is enlightening with us through our imagination. So let's say I get an idea and it feels good, and then I don't turn around and doubt it, okay? I don't turn around and doubt it. Now I'm in perfect harmony with what my higher self has to offer me, or has the ability to move the energy through me to create. And it's in harmony also with your destiny. So you are in vibrational harmony within your home environment, the things that you are tending to, that puts you in the position of being able to be perfectly answering the call of your destiny, what you promised yourself, and fulfilling that call. Again, Sagittarius, this looks absolutely incredible for you. You're answering a call, okay? It may be just through your intuition at this point, but you know that you're in a place, you've gotten yourself into a place that you can answer that call. So let's go ahead with Justice. Okay, Justice has the Five of Cups, all right? And one more card here, please, for Justice. The High Priestess. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Cups. This is soulmate energy. This is a connection, a partnership, or relationship that helps you to up level, okay? That inspires you to be the best version of yourself, some sort of connection. Now, it can be a connection with your higher self, certainly, but oftentimes when we have the Two of Cups, you're making a connection with a business partner, a romantic partner, somebody that you work together with that helps you to inspire you to be the next best version of yourself. That's at the bottom of the deck, okay? So we're looking at this We're looking at the Justice card, and we have High Priestess and Five of Cups. Five of Cups is holding on to an emotional trauma, okay? Some sort of emotional baggage that you haven't quite been able to let go of, and it's got your attention. Meanwhile, Spirit is answering you for your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. Those things are coming in, and you're focused on carrying this heavy emotional burden with you. And now we have the High Priestess. So let's find out. So Justice is wanting you to commit to something, or when we another way of looking at that is when we commit to one thing, we have to let something else go. And when it comes to making a decision one way or the other way, sometimes that can be emotionally challenging. Absolutely. This High Priestess, though, sees something here that you don't necessarily see. This is your intuition. This is psychic abilities. This is something beyond the physical realm. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more information on the Five of Cups. The Hermit. The Hermit, going within. It's, again, being able to trust your intuition, being able to trust the wisdom that you've gained through experiences that now creates clarity, all right? And maybe what you're seeing, maybe what you're getting clarity on, you're like, I don't necessarily want all of that or everything that I have to do in order to get that. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out here. I just find it interesting that this is the Hermit is Virgo, and the Page of Cups, information from creativity, your higher self, your imagination. Both that's Pisces and Virgo are on the North Node, South Node axes, right? So this is interesting. Let's keep going and go deeper with this. The Hermit for the Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's find out what this High Priestess knows. Give us some greater insight here. I got the Three of Pentacles there for you on the High Priestess so far. I'm asking for one more card here, please, okay? For one more card here, please, for the High Priestess. Ten of Swords. All right, so I have here the Ace of Swords. Again, we're right back to clarity. This is truth. This is discernment. This is perfect clarity. So the High Priestess is basically saying that within your body, within your psyche, within your intuition, there's a deep knowing of how to like proceed forward with something that will bring in, this is the Ten of Pentacles. I don't think I said that when I pulled it next to the Hermit here, but the Ten of Pentacles here is what you have a deep resonance and knowing about. But there's something about this commitment and this decision that has you holding a weight, carrying an emotional weight. Now, this legacy here could be, there could be emotions around how you receive this, because this is going to be a card of inheritance. So that certainly could definitely be an emotionally difficult period of time where you receive an inheritance and because you said goodbye to somebody that that you love or are connected to. This is about it's about using all of your resources in order to build something that's grand, something that's financially strong and stable. This Ace of Swords came in with the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is like clarity on who you're going to work with in order to build strong financial success within a team. Yeah, let's get some more. Let's get at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ten of Swords. So there's an ending to a difficult period of time. There's an ending to it. That's right on it's where all of the dots connect here. You see all the swords are connecting. All of these ideas, all of these influences, you're being able to see the truth behind all of it. And so what had been difficult for you, now you have clarity around. You have clarity. So it's really great that you have clarity. What's this emotional? This is like being depressed, being sad, being in grief, right? When it's taking up a lot of your bandwidth, but the rest of your reading didn't look that way. So it's very kind of perplexing at this moment to see what's going on with you, to find out why that Five of Cups is connected to the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. Can you tell me some more, please, Spirit? I received the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant reversed. And actually the Hangman was reversed as well. Okay. Okay. All right. So there has been a situation that is requiring you, in order for you to move forward, and to have all of the successes in the direction that you're going, and to build something clear and true and strong that's true for you, okay? It looks like there is a parting of ways of something from the past, okay? Now, this is about tradition, the way that we do things, the way that we were taught. Again, when we have things the way that we were taught, this is about being able to break that old pattern from like repeating. So let's find out a little bit more about that legacy of the 10 of Pentacles. Legacy, inheritance, financial and material success after building something. Let's go ahead and get some more on that 10 of Pentacles, please. Here, Spirit. That's so funny. That is so, so interesting. Remember I had said that the Queen of Pentacles reminded me of the High Priestess, and it came in with the Knight of Swords right here at the beginning of your reading. So the clarifier for the 10 of Pentacles, this legacy, this unit, this people that have come together that have built something lasting, a legacy that you can leave your children or that has been left to you. This is the building that has been built, right? Or maybe you're working on building that. But in this case, it does look like it has been built, okay? But there's a way new. There is a brand new way forward. So like I said, the Queen of Pentacles reminded me of the Empress. You got the Empress and you got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you got both of those cards again and to clarify the 10 of Pentacles. So it literally looks to me like you have to break up. There is a breakup with an old tradition, something that you had, or a separating of something that you have known for a long time. Now, this could also be a traditional belief, okay? So maybe breaking through, having to break through a belief that's not serving you and something that had been handed down through time and generations, right? You're having to literally be able to see through that and be able to communicate that clearly in order to move forward. Let's go ahead and let's get some more on this this Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. And the Sun. And at the bottom of the deck, this is somebody that isn't necessarily on the same page as you. This is somebody that doesn't have your interest at hand. So what we could be dealing with is literally breaking away from some sort of family dynamic, some sort of traditional way of being in order to be able to move forward, breaking up with old patterns, old habits, old tradition, in order to be able to move forward and continue building a stable environment that with a team. And I have to say that having to recognize that what you had been taught, that, look at this. I just was picking this up and the other two cards came out with it. Look at this. This is the Five of Cups again, along with the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about being able to own your worthiness, to stand up, to be able to receive more. And here is the card of depression, the Lord of Despair, looking back. The past has hurt me, right? And then this is the liar, cheater, stealer, manipulator, somebody who's not got your best interest in mind. And you're having to get really clear on that. There may have been somebody that helped raise you, some sort of belief system that was part of your growing up that you have to really look at. It's actually not serving me. It actually doesn't help me at all. And what happens is when you see it and when you're able to make a decision to move your life away from that, what you get is a deep resonance, an actual, now this can be a healthy relationship with mother, because this is now mother. This is the natural ruler of the fourth house. So you could be looking at a healthy home environment, a healthy relationship with your mother, something that helps you to be able to actually, for maybe if you're going to be a parent, for you to be able to raise your children in a healthy environment. The Sun is about vitality, but it's also about let's go back to vibrational resonance for just a moment. When you are vibrationally resonant with your higher self, energy from source, okay, life force energy that is very intelligent, has the ability to move freely through you and to create through you. So there is definitely an energy that wants to move through you, something that you're very interested in building a team around, okay? And it wants to move through you and has the ability to move through you. All what you have to do though is say goodbye to this old belief, this old habit, something that's outdated in your life, outdated in your upbringing, okay? And I can definitely see how that would be difficult. That would be difficult. Being taught, having the realization that, oh my God, I believed that my whole life, or I had thought that this is the way things were, only to come to find out that it's not helpful, it's not true, and it's not going to net you the results that you need in order to be the highest and greatest version of yourself. Because if we look back here at the cards that I shuffled, so it's in the deck now, but that Two of Cups. If we go back to the Two of Cups, what's underpinning your entire reading here is that there is a connection that you have made with somebody that is helping you to be able to, and it's often, it can be even a spiritual connection, like a spiritual leader, a spiritual guide, but they do tap into the spirit of who you are, no matter if it's meant to be that type of connection or not. But it helps you tap into the divinity within you, this new relationship, okay? And as you're navigating this new relationship and building something grand, building something great, you're noticing that some of the things that you had brought along your journey with you, you have to depart from at this point, okay? You have to, and you're ready to, okay? There's that Two of Cups. You're ready to. This relationship is very inspiring, and it's helping to turn the tides of your life. Change is necessary. Change is necessary for all of us. We're saying goodbye. We're shedding off. This is the year of the snake. We're shedding off the old version of ourselves, and we're rising to a new height. We're literally, as of this month in April, we are literally tapping into a very new consciousness. The consciousness of the planet Earth has shifted. Humanity has shifted. That means that outdated systems, beliefs, and outdated ties, or maybe commitment to, has to change. Okay? Which means that your perception has to change. And you can see that. You see that. And you're going to be seeing more and more of that, or it's going to become very clear to you this month. And what is on the other side is definitely being able to, like I said, this could be a healthy relationship with your mother or being a healthy mother, but also a healthy nurturer, but being able to nurture your hopes, dreams, wishes into your physical reality. All right. And I think that that's the biggest thing, is that in order for you to be able to manifest your deepest desires, the universe is helping you, but you have to let go of something that you had been carrying with you, all right? And there's a deep healing available for you. There's a deep healing this month, but it will help you to be able to manifest what you've been truly focused on, what you've been truly desiring to do in the world and build with this team. And it has great success within it. You have great success here on your side. But I definitely can see that there will be a challenge this month. Let's see if there's anything else the Spirit has to say to you in regards to navigating this challenge. This is about letting go of responsibilities, not feeling responsible to something. Because what we see in this Ten of Wands is that there's so much work, so much responsibility, so much obligation in front of this man's face, working himself to the point he can't see what's new or what's possible or where he's being guided to. So there could be a responsibility that you feel to uphold this tradition, and you're not feeling it. It's time to let go. I guess not feeling it. That's not actually true, because you are feeling it. You're recognizing that it's not healthy and it's not helpful, because the health and the vitality that's in the Sun card comes after that perfect point of clarity and decision is made. So in order to navigate this, recognizing that you may be you may have overextended your sense of responsibility, and it can be making it difficult for you moving forward. Okay. That would be the point of difficulty. And here's the thing. Get really open and get curious. Be willing to learn something new, okay? Be willing to learn something new, because that is what puts you in the exact vibrational resonance with all of your hopes, all of your wishes coming true. Curiosity at this point is your best friend about what is possible for you, what is possible for your life. What is possible is the greatest question that you can be asking yourself in the month of April. So Sagittarius, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I know you got it because you've come so far. You've come so far and made great strides. And now it's time to disconnect from something that's not serving you. And you can do it, all right? So I wanted to say, is there any final words? Because this, I definitely don't want to leave on a heavy. Okay, yes. What I say, getting curious about what's possible for your life opens up a brand new earning potential. You reach a new height of your earning potential. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so this can be a new home or a new job, like greater money, more money than you have experienced in the past coming through. Yeah, this is putting you in the position that you want to be financially. Okay, in order to gain the financial success in the direction that you're looking to, yes, there is a goodbye. Okay, so, but everything's good. It does feel to me like, since this is the beginning, excuse me, this is at the bottom of your reading, that there's somebody that's helping you navigate this, so you're not alone. And I love that for you. I love all of this for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, it may be a little bit challenging, but you've got it. And the rewards that you will gain are going to be well worth it, okay? Please do like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that we can do this again together. I love every one of you, and I will see you all in the next reading. Thank you.